Hi, my name is Bill MacPhee. I'm the CEO of MacPhee Media Inc., your partners in mental wellness. Today I'd like to talk about medications. Basically, yesterday, Karen, in a question to me, asked about her brother and sister who are on different medications. It's important to realize that medications for schizophrenia and bipolar, known as antipsychotic medication or neuroleptics. I believe that medication is the foundation. I believe that with medication you have to get rid of those positive symptoms. Symptoms like paranoia, hearing voices, being delusional, being paranoid. Those symptoms are positive symptoms and can only be corrected with antipsychotic medication because the foundation of those symptoms are from a chemical imbalance. However, medication is not the total answer. It's only part of the recovery process. It's very important to realize that psychosocial rehabilitation is also very necessary. I'm going to give you an example of the history of medication. Years ago, people used to be in institutions by the thousands, and they would come to an institution with a psychotic disorder, and basically their suitcases were put in the attic, and they were in that institution for the rest of their life. What happened is that during the people's stay in institutions, if somebody would come down with a physical illness, such as um, needing an appendix surgery or an appendix operation, they would do that. And what they noticed is when they were coming out of that operation, when patients dealing with schizophrenia were coming out of an operation for a physical cause, is that they noticed that symptoms of psychosis subsided. So what they concluded was that the anesthetics that was used to put somebody under was controlling their schizophrenia symptoms. So therefore, all the drugs started to be developed in the 1950s were developed by what's known as tranquilizing drugs or in the tranquilizing family. Therefore, that's why in many times in the past that you've seen people walking around in zombies or in slow motion and very stiff like things. That's because all the medications that they were on were from the tranquilizing family. However, that all changed in 1994 when the first atypical medication, Zyprexa, was developed. And this medications and the medications after 1994 were not in the tranquilizing family, they were in a different kind of family other than tranquilizers. So therefore, people are looking normal. They don't have the quite as stiffness or zombie-like appearance as they did in the 50s and below that and before that. Anyways, that's just a little history of mental illness medications known as neuroleptics or antipsychotic medications. If you have a question for my recovery blog, please email me at bmcphee@magpiemags.com and I'll be more than happy to answer your recovery question. Thank you.